friends, Krista here. Thanks for stopping by Books and Jams again. We are at the very beginning of the month of December, and I am starting a 4-week series that I am just so excited about. It has been a whole year in the making, but today I am doing part 1 of the 12 Books of Christmas book exchange. Last year, Sarah from Sarah's Nightstand, Lindsey from Lindsey's Little Library, and Lisa from Lisa Books and Smiles, who hasn't been making videos lately, they did an Advent book exchange where they sent each other 25 books leading up to Christmas as just a fun way to get books for your friends and send them. And I was like, hey, I want in on that for next year. And so I did. We did shorten it a little bit. This year we are only doing the 12 books of Christmas, so we sent each other 12 books, and unfortunately Lisa couldn't join in this year. So between Sarah and Lindsey and I, we each sent each other 12 books. Obviously I only have 3 from each here. We're going to be doing this unboxing, opening of gifts over the course of the next 4 weeks leading up to Christmas. So I'll be doing 3 books from each in each video. We have been gathering books throughout the year from thrift stores and library book sales. We are friends and we know each other pretty well, and we know their reading tastes pretty well. I'm hoping that they love all the books that I sent them. There's a few in there that are kind of wild cards that I really enjoyed that I'm hoping that they enjoy as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun watching them open the books that I sent, and I'm super excited to open the books that they sent. Since it is kind of like opening presents, I thought let's make this a little more festive. There we go. Let's make this a little more festive with a little Christmas headband. Again, these are books that they have been gathering all year for me. They each put like a little note or description on them, and so I'm going to kind of go back and forth. They both numbered their books, so I have a number 1 from Lindsey and a number 1 from Sarah, and let's just go for it. Lindsey's first book, these tags, by the way, are gorgeous, Lindsey. She is very creative. They're beautiful. This one says, every book lover needs this on their shelf. I'm definitely saving these tags to use as bookmarks, right? Because that would be fun to keep the book tag in the book that she sent. All right, I'm not going to do this prettily. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I've heard of this before. Fun. This is Dear Fahrenheit 451. This is Love and Heartbreak in the Stacks, a librarian's love letters and breakup notes to the books in her life by Annie Spence. I feel like I've heard of this before, but it's just a book of letters to books that have some kind of meaning in her life. Let's see what some of the books are. I hope Fahrenheit 451 is a breakup letter because I didn't like that book. Some of the books are The Goldfinch, Anna Karenina, The Virgin Suicides, the Miss Marple series by Agatha Christie, Misery by Stephen King. Oh my word, there's tons of them. Yertle the Turtle and Other Stories by Dr. Seuss. This is going to be a lot of fun to read. I'm really excited. What a fun way to start. So, all right, so tag 1 is going in book 1 from Lindsey, and let's open Sarah's book 1. And this says, I hope you enjoy this one. I hope so too. Oh my word, I'm so excited for this. Ooh, Everybody Always. Yes, this is a nonfiction. I read Love Does by Bob Goff and really liked it. And I've heard him speak in person. I've been there when he's spoken before, and I really love his focus on love. So I'm really excited about this. Becoming Love in a World Full of Setbacks and Difficult People. Awesome. Well done, Sarah. And well done, Lindsey. Book 1 is a success. All right, book 2 from Lindsey says, middle grade. If you know me at all, you know that I love some middle grade. A middle grade March is a highlight of the year. All right, let's see what this is. Dun, 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 dun. I can't get it off. Oh, it's taped onto the book. Careful. Tanya Bolden. I've never heard this. Crossing Ebenezer Creek by Tanya Bolden. This is beautiful. This is kind of a historical fiction, it looks like. Mariah barely dared to dream of her entire life of freedom. When General Sherman's march through Georgia during the Civil War passes the plantation where she's enslaved, her life changes instantly. Sheds light on a little-known moment of the Civil War in a searing, poetic novel about the dream of freedom. Awesome. I am always looking for more middle grade historical fiction, and this sounds fantastic. Lovely, lovely. All right, number 2 from Sarah. One of my and Kaylin's favorite middle grades. These girls are matching up. So here we have another middle grade. And it is... Kaylin is Sarah's daughter, by the way. Oh, fun. Foxheart by Claire Legrand. I've heard of Claire Legrand, but I've never heard of this book before. This, I think, is a fantasy, though. Orphan, thief, witch. Okay, orphan is one of my buzzwords, and that's the first word on the description here. 12-year-old Quicksilver dreams of becoming the greatest thief in the Starlands. With her faithful dog and partner in crime, Fox, she's well on her way, even if that constantly lands them both in trouble. Fun. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun, and it will go right on my middle grade shelf for middle grade March. I'm super excited. Very cool. All right, number 3 from Lindsey is a bit thicker. This says, we talked about this book a few times, so I'm excited to see what this is going to be. Dun, 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 dun. Awesome. This is America's First Daughter. So here's another historical fiction. I believe this talks about Thomas Jefferson. Yep, Patsy Jefferson. This one is kind of family saga dealing with the daughter of Thomas Jefferson, Patsy. Awesome. I'm really excited to read kind of early American history, historical fiction about Thomas Jefferson. We also go to Paris, French Revolution, the liaison Thomas Jefferson had with one of his slaves, Sally Hepworth. So we kind of follow from Virginia to Paris to the White House. So we kind of go all over with this one, and I'm excited to get to it. Very fun. All right, one more for today. This one from Sarah at number 3 says, you've enjoyed this author recently. Ooh. Who have I enjoyed recently? A lot. I've had a really good reading year. All right, let's see. Ooh, Ellen Hilderbrand, Winter in Paradise. Awesome. I'm really excited for some wintry reads. I did read her Winter Street series last year and really liked it. I've also read a couple from Ellen Hildenbrand that deal with infidelity and unfaithfulness and adultery, and I'm not a fan of that. So she's been a little hit or miss for me, but I really loved her Winter Street series last Christmas time. So maybe this other wintry, hopefully Christmassy kind of feel, even though it's going to be in the Caribbean. Spend the coldest days of winter on a warm Caribbean beach with New York Times bestselling author Ellen Hildenbrand. Yes, I think I will. So that will be a fun book to save for some of the colder days that we're going to get this winter. Maybe not such a Christmas read, but definitely a winter read. Very cool. So here are the first 3 from Sarah. Everybody Always, Foxheart, and Winter in Paradise. And the first 3 from Lindsey, Dear Fahrenheit 451, Crossing Ebenezer Creek, and America's First Daughter. I'm so excited. This is going to be such a fun project for me. I hope that you guys enjoy watching it as well. But I will be here next week with another 6 books to open up for you. Comment below if you've read any of these books. I would love to hear from you. If you've read any of them, if any of you are doing book exchanges with some friends, tell me about it. Let's chat about these books or about anything else you want to in the comments below. You know I love talking with you down there, and I'll be talking to you soon in another video. Bye.